Sarin nerve gas. The Soviets love it. It's colorless, odorless, but it sure as hell ain't painless. They probably took out this whole town using a bottle half the size of my... Now, the Soviets have a convoy carrying enough sarin to gas all of Europe. I want you to find that convoy, blow the hell out of it. I want you to find their underground production facilities, blow the hell out of it. Think you can remember that? Oh, and evacuate any civvies who get in the way. Remember, we're the good guys. Oh, by the way, I'm General Carville. Welcome to Greece.
A Soviet convoy of sarin nerve gas has stopped at a riverside outpost for refueling. This is the perfect opportunity to destroy the sarin shipment and remove the Soviet threat in the area. Use your forces to destroy the convoy trucks and the base. It is imperative that none of the convoy trucks escape. The Soviets keep their convoy information in their radar center. If a spy was able to infiltrate the facility, he may be able to help us locate the convoy escape routes. Okay, here we go then for the first of the Allied Counterstrike missions. Straight away you see they're trying to move one of the convoy trucks off the map. I think there are a total of 6 or 7 of those. And they're going to make repeated attempts to move them to safety. I'm going to use my mine layer over here.
Construction complete.
Oh, try not to get my mine layer blown up by these guys. Send him back over here. Try to keep building my base throughout as well. Let's not lose our spy here.
Our base is under attack.
Okay, we've got a little wall there of mines. I'm going to send him up here. And with that initial attack repelled, we get a few more reinforcements here as well. Now, I'm going to send the spies as a pair to the north, with an empty mine layer in support. You'll see why soon enough. And I'm going to use my light tank down here to do a little bit of scouting. My first goal is the small Soviet-aligned village that's over in this corner here. I don't know why the Shroud was doing this. Here we go, here's the village. Going to run straight through. If your own units move into this village, it'll open fire on all these civilians. One of them, I think it's this guy here. Let's deal with them. Oh, perfect, the mine's dealt with them. My own team destroyed most of the mines there, but never mind. Right, let's put down this ore refinery there. Begin building a second one straight away, and I'm going to move one of my spies across to the right here. Now I can see. Let's move him across. I'll try moving through town without killing anyone. I don't suppose it matters really. I want to get him a little bit closer to the bridge. Just here should do. And I'm heading for the radar facility, which is up in this top right corner here. Oh, this is not good at all. Okay, and then quickly try and get my spy back to safety before the dog gets him. Okay, dog lost interest. I need to use my mine layer now to take out these dogs, to clear the path for my spy. It doesn't have a huge amount of health, this APC, and my ore refinery is happening at the worst time here. Oh, I missed him. Don't believe it. No, get the dog. Okay, thank you, tank. I think my tank got him there. Oh, sorry, his tank. Try and run him into the base there just to see a little bit. Okay, I got very lucky there. Let's send him in. We're going to deploy my second ore refinery down here. And you'll see, as soon as he goes in, we get some flares marking the escape routes. So here's inside the base. You can see that's the convoy truck that returned at the start. This was the escape route they tried before. They will try it again. There's one to the north here as well, across these bridges. And there's one to the south. Now, the north is, I would say, the hardest one to intercept. Potentially your own base here. Let's begin building a wool factory. So it's the one I've got to be most careful with. While this is going on, I will move the second spy into the base now. I don't think there are any other dogs. I think it's just those two. Well, there was a third one that came towards us at the start. Now I need to try and intercept one of these guys. While I'm in the base, we can begin counting the convoy trucks. So there's 3 here. 4 here, sorry. And to the north of it, we have this radar jammer here, except it is no longer a radar jammer. I'm not entirely sure. This is the first mission I'm doing from Counterstrike. But I think radar jammers are now absent from the game, and he's just moved somewhere, so we're going to see him in action in a minute. They are replaced by the brand new unit for Counterstrike, probably the only unit who's available in multiple missions. And we really do not have enough forces to deal with them, so this could be bad for us. Especially with this guy down here. Let's try and squish him quick.
Very well. At once. Very well.
Our base is under
Oh, we've got a
attack.
tank there as well. I don't even know if we've got time to deal with him.
Affirmative.
Let's leave him
Yes, sir.
and go
Affirmative.
find the baddie over this direction.
Acknowledged.
There he is.
Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged.
Pull you down to the south.
Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative.
Where is he? There he is.
Acknowledged.
This is the prototype Tesla tank here,
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
and they can do a huge amount of damage to your base
Affirmative.
and to your infantry,
Acknowledged. Reporting.
but less damaging to tanks. Anyway, let's finally deal with this heavy tank here. He's lived long enough.
Yes,
There's
sir.
my spy here.
My war king and
These are our other targets here, the bio-research laboratories. Right, okay, finally dealt with him.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Pull you back up to the north.
Awaiting orders. At once.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. At once. Yes, sir.
Now we've
Affirmative.
got another V2 launcher
Building.
coming into the south. Pull everyone back down here.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Where's my spy?
Yes, sir. On
Right
my
there.
way.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Yes,
Unit
sir.
ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Awaiting order. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Awaiting order. Affirmative.
Okay,
Affirmative.
let's actually
Acknowledged.
clear out this southern ore field here.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Building.
Keep building this. I just realised my cache is like right at the limit. Let's get a second
Building.
war factory down too.
Yes, sir.
So many of these guys are close to death. Again, one of these guys is going to begin moving in a second if he hasn't already.
Awaiting orders.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Let's take a chance here. Here's my target.
Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Report acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Okay,
Affirmative.
wasn't as tough as I
Yes, sir.
expected it to be, and I really don't want them to
Affirmative.
go there.
Report acknowledged.
So let's pull back. If he
Affirmative.
pursues, we will intercept.
Insufficient
Affirmative.
funds.
Ugh, of course.
Vehicle
You go back.
affirmative.
I need just a little bit
Yes,
more.
sir.
In fact, I want to clear him out.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Affirmative.
That was good. He was
Affirmative.
kind of spreading his fire across multiple tanks there.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Building.
Even if we got no health on them, they are still
Yes, sir.
capable of doing their full output. Here's that infantry moving to the south. I wonder if we
Yes,
can
sir. Complete.
run him
Yes, sir.
down.
Acknowledged.
We'll get a
Yes,
quick
sir.
tank,
Affirmative.
semi-quick tank anyway.
Awaiting order. Acknowledged.
We'll try to squish him.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Truth be told, I don't even know what he does if he gets to his location. He plants a flare somewhere.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
I've lost sight of him. Could be anywhere here.
Acknowledged. 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 Acknowledged.
So we see our objective there briefly. Here he is.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Awaiting order. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
V2 launcher
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
damaging the...
Affirmative.
Quick, quick, quick.
Affirmative. Yes,
I don't know
sir.
what he's doing.
Affirmative.
Okay, we're
Yes,
probably
sir.
about to be attacked from down here.
Yes, sir.
Let's move some forces down.
Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Building.
Oh, incoming. Let's get a second there.
Low
Bring me
power.
up there.
Primary building selected.
Reporting.
Building.
Push them.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Okay,
Acknowledged.
no big deal.
Vehicle reporting.
Unit
come back up
ready.
there.
Yes, sir.
Construction complete.
I'm going to send this team over to this bridge here. And one of the first things I'm going to do is destroy it. I say one of the first things I'm going to do. First thing in
Building.
moving towards this base here. I'm going to leave this one intact. But what I want to do is
Yes, sir. Agreed. Agreed.
at least lengthen the time it takes.
Affirmative. Agreed.
And let's not step onto this bridge here. Let's just shoot at it.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Okay, good.
Yes, sir.
V2 launcher did most of the damage before.
Affirmative.
So now anyone looking to take this southern road out of the map is going to find this bridge destroyed, and they're going to have to take this longer route across this ford here, which gives me more time to intercept. However, there's still 2 other routes here. Neither one of them is defended at the moment, so I need to...
ready.
Yes, sir. For king and
Well, first I need to remember that I have a spy in the base, because he's sitting there doing nothing. Let's put our radar down here, why not?
Building.
I haven't really commented on the fact, but I'm stuck using light tanks in this mission. There's no medium tanks yet. So that's a similar setup to what we had in mission 4, I think it was, of the Allied campaign. We didn't have medium tanks yet. We had seen them, I think, in the Soviet campaign already. What do I want to build here? Nothing really. I guess just another refinery would be handy. There isn't a tremendous amount of ore on this map. You notice they have no refinery whatsoever.
Building.
So I think I've just got to focus on getting more light tanks and not building anything I don't have to make sure I don't run out of cash. Anytime you hear that, you need to be careful that they are not moving.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
They're convoy trucks.
Building.
Where's my spy now? Here he is.
Sir, on my
Got a
way.
smaller
King and
base just
country.
here to the south. I don't want him to go in
King
somewhere
and
there,
country.
but we can go and investigate.
Unit ready.
Commander,
You
indeed.
can stand there. Oh, small squad of infantry coming this way. Grenadiers as well. Is that a tank moving north? Yes, it is. Okay, that's good.
Reporting. Affirmative.
We can intercept him with this lot.
Reporting.
More
Building.
tanks, please.
Primary
This our
building
primary.
selected.
Awaiting knowledge.
Let's
Yes,
squish
sir.
these fools if we
Reporting.
can.
Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Yes,
Unit
sir. Yes, sir.
ready.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Reporting. Yes, sir.
Interesting strategy he had there.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Affirmative.
I need to go any closer.
Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
What I want to do,
Reporting.
strategy I employed
Yes, sir.
several times before, and that is essentially block off the paths. Anyone comes this way,
Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
okay, that's just going to happen up there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Don't like how low health so many of these guys are.
Yes, sir.
Let's pull them out of the way.
Affirmative.
Building. Unit ready.
They've moved some
Building.
troops up to protect this village once you start engaging it. It's no real threat to us though. Where's my spy? Here he
Yes,
is.
sir. Ready.
On my way.
Got another pair of convoy trucks down here. So that's a total of 6, I think, unless there's a third one, or 7th one I should say, somewhere else in the shroud, which I don't think there is.
Yes, sir.
But we can at least
King and
finish
country.
scouting out the map.
Building.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Block off this path.
Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
I'm facing them
Waiting
this way,
orders.
just so they have a
Building.
quicker response time for anyone
Waiting orders.
coming at them.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit
Vehicle
ready.
reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Here's another attack coming this way.
Affirmative. Vehicle reporting.
Okay,
Vehicle reporting.
Unit ready. Primary building
Yes, sir.
selected.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
there's no threat. Squish them.
Affirmative. 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 Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged.
Nope.
Affirmative.
Don't want you to shoot my own guy.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit
Come on,
ready.
get him. My own
Acknowledged.
tanks doing damage to him there.
Building.
They haven't made any escape attempts yet. They are on a little bit of a timer. They do give you enough
Commander, on my
time
way.
to
For king
Unit
and
set up a
ready.
good defense before you have to worry about them. But it's very easy for them to break through somewhere if you're not paying close attention.
For king and country.
Assaulting this base is quite challenging, actually. The Tesla coils, coupled with the fact you only got only got lights,
Yes, sir. Indeed.
means you're going to take a lot of casualties. And this awkward terrain here kind of pulls you into range of this. You can't really get down into a base out of range of the Tesla coils. And if you do, they probably just replace it
sir.
anyway.
On
I know
my
they
way.
repair anything they lose up here. Got another
sir.
prototype
On my way.
Tesla tank just here.
Commander. For king and country. For king and country.
Honestly, I think the best strategy is to play it slow. Let the convoy trucks start moving. And then when they are all destroyed, you can
Unit
combine
ready.
all your forces
Building.
into one kind of solid mass and then just charge. Trying to move in too soon can result in them sneaking past you
Unit
when you're
ready.
distracted.
Building.
Interesting. I thought I triggered that for a second, but perhaps not.
Awaiting
Oh,
orders.
this is going to be bad if they come center. Let's get some reinforcements up here.
Unit
Okay,
ready.
get moving.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. No. No. Affirmative. No.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Only took a single casualty there. That'd be too long. Oh, don't get squished.
On my way. On my way.
Okay.
Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir.
Well,
Acknowledged.
it's not a big loss.
Affirmative.
It's fine.
Yes, sir.
back down here.
Acknowledged.
This is looking like a large group coming this way. Let's get ready.
Vehicle reporting.
Get ready to squish.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Why are you a part of this? Get out of here.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Light tank's excellent for killing infantry. I think we should make a move. Why not? We'll give it a go.
Yes, sir. At once.
If we lose, we lose.
Yes, sir. Reporting.
Oh, convoy truck attempting to... attempting? Is that a word? Attempting to escape. So he's going south.
Waiting orders.
Oh, and we've got trouble up here as well.
Waiting orders. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Right, he's going south.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Don't shoot the civilians.
Reporting. Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Let's get you back on that river crossing there. Convoy truck went straight in.
Ready and
Don't go this way,
affirmative.
idiots.
Affirmative.
Come back down. Okay,
Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Reporting.
area is secure again. We can go back to
Building.
building these.
Yes, sir.
Another convoy truck attempting to escape. Here he comes. He's going center now, but that's fine. Or perhaps not. Actually, he's going south again.
Unit ready. Building.
What's the
Reporting.
health of those? Okay, they're fine.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
So again, he's going for the bridge, finding it's destroyed.
ready.
Now he's going to begin moving up this way. Sometimes they just stop there, actually. They give up. I think it's when they can't see a path through.
Yes, sir.
Please get out of this fight. In fact, I'd rather you started going up there.
Affirmative.
Certainly closer than this one is to that refinery.
Awaiting order. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yeah, you'll see he's starting moving now.
Affirmative.
He's sensed a path through.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
They take more damage than you expect, those convoy trucks. I don't know if they're up armored for this mission or not. Oh, we've got another
Building.
couple of guys going to the north.
Affirmative. Yes,
Get
sir.
at least one replacement up here.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Very well. At once. Yes,
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Reporting.
lost.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
How many have we got? 2 left there, 2 down to the south.
Reporting.
Let's get a 5th one up there, why not? Still no escapes. Let's go back to the health of these. Oh, not great.
Yes, sir.
They just need to block the path, really.
Yes, sir.
These guys can make a move.
Affirmative.
Building.
Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative.
I want to destroy that wall, really.
Unit ready.
No. Affirmative. No. Affirmative. 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 No. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Very well. Affirmative. Very well. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Building.
Gonna withdraw here.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Yes,
Unit
sir.
ready.
Affirmative.
Let's not stay in that fight any longer than we have to. My goal there was to wipe out those convoy trucks.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
Oh, we got
Unit
more
lost.
going to the north.
Yes, sir.
Get some reinforcements up here.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Reporting.
Don't ruin this.
Reporting.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
Waiting orders. Affirmative. Vehicle. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes,
Unit
sir.
lost.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir.
Convoy truck attempting escape. Where's he going? North. Okay.
Reporting.
Right, block this path.
Ready.
Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
The sooner I take care of these convoy trucks, the sooner I can start planning an offensive.
Building.
And I no longer need to worry about the mission ending too soon. So we've got 1 left now.
Unit ready.
My raid here was successful in destroying them to the south.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged.
This way,
Building.
keep building light tanks. I'm sure there is a much more aggressive path you could take through this mission to get it done
Unit
quicker.
ready. Building.
But since I'm not on a timer, I'm trying to look at the best way to
Unit
approach this
ready.
base. This construction yard's got to go quick. So I think I've got to move to the south. I'll wipe out this area, then push north through this wall. I'm going to have to not run past because that's going to bring me into range of these. Just move in slowly, kind of steamroll strategy. Take care of the walls.
Building.
Wipe out the Tesla coil, and then get the construction yard, bring it down as quick as possible.
Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building.
The last truck is there. I wonder if I could risk it and just leave these in place,
Reporting. Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
and then just push south.
Building.
If he comes to the bridge, I've got more than enough time to go from here to this
Insufficient
bridge.
funds. Unit ready. Building.
Okay, just destroy all convoy trucks. I don't know what happened to the other objective, destroy all units, but oh well. Let's move.
Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Unit
Let's just
ready.
move everyone,
Yes, sir.
actually.
Acknowledge. 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 Acknowledge.
Always a little bit risky here, so you don't want to be too close to this.
Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Building.
Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledge.
Unit ready.
Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Okay,
Affirmative.
southern base
Acknowledge.
is taken out.
Building.
Vehicle
Get some more
reporting.
reinforcements
Acknowledge.
down here.
Affirmative.
I need to make sure that they're not sending any more of these guys to the north. Let's get ready for the push.
Unit ready.
Probably try and target him down. Look at the infantry here. Okay, we've got enough.
Yes, sir.
Once I take him down, I could bring in 9 more tanks as reinforcements, but I really need to
Acknowledged.
perhaps sneaking around and getting the power here. I hadn't even thought about that angle. Let's
Affirmative.
try a little bit of micromanagement then.
Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. 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 Acknowledged.
We're right on the edge of being in range of that Tesla coil there.
Acknowledged.
Okay, he's going center.
Unit
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Is he going center?
Vehicle acknowledged.
Unit
Yeah, okay, he
lost.
is.
Acknowledged.
No.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, acknowledged. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Stop him.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Waiting. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Bring him down.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
All trucks destroyed. That was close
Yes,
there.
sir. Very well. Reporting. Affirmative.
Okay, we no longer need to worry about trucks escaping, so I'm going to pull these guys back. They're going to just be a northern defense against any small attack groups that move that way.
Yes, sir.
What I need now is a small strike
Yes,
force,
sir.
really.
Yes, sir. Awaiting orders.
Don't need it to have a huge amount of health.
Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
They're going to move around this way.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Building.
Let's keep going with the light tanks.
Awaiting orders.
These guys are so little health, they're going to be so slow. Let's move
Unit
these guys
ready.
instead.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. 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 Yes, sir.
Okay,
Affirmative.
let's move our little team here.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
And start taking out this wall here.
Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative.
Okay, this might kick up the hornet's nest here.
Yes, sir.
You idiot.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Yeah, okay. It has.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Let's withdraw.
Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged.
Build our team down here.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting.
I want this to happen far enough away from this that it's not a factor in the battle.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
God, I want to squish that infantry so bad.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Lost.
Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. No.
I realized the foolishness of my plan, that they were going to be replacing these with this construction yard
Silence.
probably faster than I could hope to destroy them.
Very well. Agreed. That's
Unit
affirmative.
lost.
Let's pull back out of range.
Very well. Very well. Yes, affirmative.
Silence needed.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Unit lost. Silence
Affirmative.
needed. Unit lost. Building.
Of course. Affirmative. Of course. Yes, sir.
Unit ready. Building. Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Okay, I'm pretty sure they're low on power now. Let's make sure they don't recover it.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
I see only a single power plant to the north.
Affirmative.
I think we just need to mop up now.
Unit lost.
Of course. Of course. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
I'm not sure where they were getting their money from in this mission. They've got no refinery, so they must have just a fixed income as part of the mission logic.
Affirmative.
They're building things very slow.
Unit lost.
Very well.
Hearing a lot of unit loss, but that's kind of to be expected with the number of light tanks I'm throwing at them.
At once. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Agreed. At once. Yes,
Finish
sir.
wiping out the space here.
At once. Affirmative.
Is there a way around here? Yes, there is. Okay,
Agreed.
let's go deal with him.
Very well. Yes, sir.
I'll leave these till last.
Of course.
I suspect that there's probably units in the ocean here. I wonder if I should capture this. I noticed this is a different color. Let's
At once.
destroy it,
Of course.
and then I'll make a save just before I destroy that,
Building.
At once.
just in case I need to get something in the water.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Of course.
Audible sound effects.
Ready and waiting.
Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. Didn't need to get those subs after all, or destroy the radar dome. So we had a very brief outro cutscene there, which reminds me, I'm actually going to insert the Red Alert Retaliation cutscenes into the Counterstrike and Aftermath missions I do. I'm not sure entirely if they're going to line up, because I think they do actually change the order and the story just a little bit, at least in the Allied campaign. Look at that score there, pretty poor. But never mind. Overall, it's not too challenging a mission. As long as you play it slow at the start, you can cut off any escape routes. Using your mine layer to take out those dogs and get your spy into the radar dome is essential, but you've got plenty of time to do it. There was a long waiting point, a long time we waited before any of those convoy trucks made a move. I'll be back tomorrow at 8 o'clock for the next Allied Counter-Strike mission, which is the second mission in the Sarin gas mini-campaign. The Allied missions in the Counter-Strike expansion are kind of grouped into 3 mini-campaigns. I think the first one is the Sarin gas, then it is the Fall of Greece, and then Siberian conflict, if I'm not mistaken. The Soviet missions, though, they're just kind of all individual missions. The way I'm planning on splitting it up is I'm going to complete the Allied mini-campaign first, and then later in the week switch over to the Soviet missions for a couple, and then go back for a second Allied mini-campaign next week. I'm going to continue in the same way I did with the Red Alert main campaigns, only uploading on weekdays at 8 o'clock. So if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more, please join me again tomorrow. Thanks for watching.